Welcome back to Chatting with Sonya and Friends. And before we left, Lalita was just telling us, you know, entrepreneurship is running in the family now. The children are now having their own businesses. And talk a little bit about that. Like, what do they do?
So my daughter, she does cakes and cookies and cream, like strawberry, some kind of cream and the strawberries. She started that off and made a cake for a relative that just blew up, and she realized, like, oh, I can do cakes and all of that. So
and her cakes are phenomenal because I've had them.
So what is the name of the business?
Extraordinary Treats by Karanisha.
Oh, good, good. And your son?
My son is opening a store and trying to, you know, do rental properties and all of that stuff. He's getting there. He's on his way.
Good.
Then that other son, he wants to do, he does construction and all of that. He's finding his way of trying to, you know, he works with his friends and all of that. So we got to mentor him some more. And that last one, he gonna get there. He's still in high school.
Oh, that's okay.
But my second daughter, she's not doing entrepreneur, but she's actually a IT specialist. She's in a whole nother state. She left me, never came back.
Oh, that's okay.
From college, so, but you know, they're out there doing pretty good. So,
that's wonderful. That's wonderful. So, and what advice do you give them? Like, did they just want to follow you, or is this their passion too?
No, they are actually following their own passions. I was hoping that someone would follow the passion of doing hair or cut or something, but they literally are all going another way.
Oh, good.
The daughter that moved to Maryland doing IT, she used to wash for me every summer. So she did work for me. So I figured she was going to be the one, but once she went off, she never came back. So I tell them, you know, you want to have as many talents, use up all your talents that you can, and expand your mind. I tell my youngest son right now, don't have a small mind, expand your mind. You got to look beyond the stars and look literally into what you can't see, because it's there and you can achieve it. Never think that you can't.
Good. I like that advice for all kids, right? And before we get out of here, we just want to talk about a fundraiser that you do every year. Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, so we do Kids Helping Kids. It was geared towards a little young baby. His name was Bernard Jeter, about 15 years ago, who needed a bone marrow transplant. So we started at Kids Helping Kids. We wanted to help the family. So we wanted to help the family, everyone. Raise money for the girl and her family, you know, to go back and forth to Pittsburgh and all that, and not have to struggle so much. She was actually a young girl who I met when I went back for my teachers. And so my mom was just going. I said, oh, we're going to do Kids Helping Kids. And we decided to do a fundraiser. We did our 100 kids, our first fundraiser.
Wait a minute, 100 kids?
100 kids.
Wow, that's a lot.
That's a lot of kids.
Yeah.
100. Yes.
Wow. So what do you anticipate this year? Like,
this year, I can promise you guys, I get anxiety every time. I be like, I hope we did like 25, but 25 come and go just like that. So I'm anticipating that we can do at least 50 or more, because my staff, they have these hearts where we will say we're only doing blowouts. We're only doing blowouts, maybe 4 braids to the back and just lay it down. They will literally give them 10 braids, curls, swirls, and everything. And you think like, oh my goodness.
That's good. The heart of,
and it gets done.
That's the heart of giving. And that's what it's all about too. Like, we all just want to get in a place or be able to give back. So I believe that's part of the entrepreneurship journey too. Once you get to where you're going, you want to either mentor somebody or give back in the ways that you can. So good for you. And like I said, you know, we're happy to be showcasing and highlighting Black businesses this month. And thank you for spending some time with us. And just tell the people where they can find you.
You can find us at 24 West 8th Street, or you can look us up on Facebook, TLA Divine Salon and Spa, TLADivine.com. We are on LinkedIn, we are on Google, we are on TikTok now. So anything you put in TLA Divine, I am trying to be there. So me and my staff, just call us, and remember that Kids Day is $15, $20 hairdos, $10 hairdos, $4 lashes, all of it.
What day does it fall on?
It falls on August 26th, the Saturday before school starts.
Well, thank you very much, and thank you for doing that. I'm sure this is for the kids.
Yes.
Going back, and I did hear if you look good on the outside, you feel good on the inside. And so we just want to say thank you very much for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Next week we'll have another business stop by, and we're celebrating Black Business Month. We're highlighting them, we're recognizing them, and we're celebrating them. So kudos to you. Thank you for all that you do.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you for all that you do. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you next time. Stay tuned for the next business owner.